jumping right back where we left off with some more Guardians of the Galaxy. See if we can get past this little cliffhanger.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scut. Come on. Come on.
Sure you can. Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
Hear what?
There was... Whoa!
We're fighting.
Okay, they're just bouncing off the field.
Okay. That means you start off for nothing.
What the scut? Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
Oh. There's a lot going on right now. I feel like I'm shooting, but it's not doing nothing.
Look! This thing's going down! We gotta dodge this heat fast!
Oh, whoa.
We need a noose that ain't got holes in it.
No fair.
Trying to pin us in!
Everyone,
We're a mistake! Hey, go!
Blow him up.
Try to stand down.
What? The boy got a data sword?
Why do they fight us?
Give him a cut, too.
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
Careful!
Jesus. Hit him up.
We were here first. Get off!
Charge him, Jax.
Feel my wrath! Beware! That one grows stronger! Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book.
Ice cold.
Proved another cultist.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Oh, oh, oh.
I got all these cards
Ice.
just dying for you. What are
Gravity bite him.
obscuring my vision?
This has got my Nick. Might want to check on that, Peter.
Teleport him. And you know what? While we in it,
Making the rest of them harder to kill.
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post haste.
I want to fan the hammer.
Why do they fight us?
They have a death
There you
wish.
go.
Get the flock off of my platform!
Oh. Shatter.
Peter Quill, I would value some
Having
assistance.
fun preying on the weak.
Big guy.
Yo!
Why are they doing that to my boy?
They're stupid.
They all got looks like even he's got her limits.
Help him out, Rocket.
Right. I'm good.
Wowberry needed help.
Oh,
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
I am trying
Cut him.
to destroy.
oh.
Watch out! He's healing up his friends.
That's not fair.
That isn't fair. He's not even hit.
Your magic will not save them, wizard.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him. Shoot the butcher.
Meet your maker.
Oh. We got the shield.
Go to town on him, big guy. Careful, he's powering up his crew.
Sever his connection.
There.
Heavy up his buddies.
Fan the hammer.
Guys, that one's mending the rest.
He will suffer
Get
for
the
something else.
point?
God damn it.
Get on the floater. He's fixing up the other.
Oh, we can huddle. Let's huddle up.
Guys, huddle up. I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic. My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram. Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Stop dying, silver dream to you. We'll fight like one. Let's go.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's go.
Let me in! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the
Get a
others!
chance!
Put a target on him!
There you go. Blow him up.
Lock it! Take these off!
We can't stay here!
Hey.
Outsource them!
Let's go. Slap his ass. Ooh. Got the uppercut of justice.
They have a death wish!
Ooh. 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 I love the slow-mo.
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake tag!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you!
Cut him.
Slash him, Gamora!
I thought you'd never
Bomb
ask!
him. Just another day.
There's our ride! Come on!
Alright. While we're here, let's go ahead and get someone to level 3. So he's got the Eye of the Hurricane, spirals in the air, lobbing several grenades aims below. That's actually pretty dope. Glowing pain grenade, rock lava grenade releases several darts upon impact. Each shot can deal light stagger to each enemy for short duration. Okay. Mammoth grab. Groot grabs a single large enemy in place, dealing moderate stagger. Drag shot is the ground, dealing moderate damage to an enemy and light damage to nearby. Gamora strikes a single enemy, dealing moderate damage all the way with ended it deal behind initial target. I'm biased, but we'll go with Star-Lord. I just thought that one was actually pretty dope. Alright.
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap, the shield's low!
You gotta keep them off of us!
Oh gosh.
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Hurry! We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Again? Oh lord.
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap
What is
us
this
here.
red thing?
Bastard hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
That's one big, bad, scud robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
High damage resistant. Can we
You struggle in vain!
They're trying to
Bomb it.
distract us to walk it through!
It's working! They're really distracting!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Lord, what is this thing?
Watch out! They're coming from
Looks like a
outside.
nematode.
Let them come!
Ow, that hurt. Boy, it's got a whole laser.
We just need to find a dock one! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
It'll be a slice!
Oh, there you go.
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Let's go hit him.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
What is next, Peter Quill? Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Fan the hammer.
What's next, Peter?
Oh! This
There
guy
you
really
go.
feels
He
it!
really just came back with another health bar? Hold him.
A place to store faith!
Cut him.
Any last words?
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! We're barely scratching the big thing's
Need
tape!
support!
Russell, the enemy proves persistent!
Bedlam.
Peter! Drax needs help!
Drax needs help. I think we all need help. Oh.
Why do they fight us? I thought Baker made that pretty clear.
There you go. Thunder him up.
I love playing down the cellar.
Oh shit.
They're trying to trap us here!
Cut him. Oh.
Good!
Oh,
Get
great.
ready for a fight! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Slice him.
Nice to meet you!
Fan the hammer.
The Church of Pain is in session!
Blow him.
Things pretty tough for an open game. The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Oh.
Keep kicking its rounds back. I'm coming.
Ah. Jesus.
What is all this?
I bet they're towering up faith batteries!
Whoa! Muscle has in trouble.
Feels like I've been shooting at baseline for hours.
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them.
Oh.
What's next, Peter?
Cut him.
This
End it.
bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars. My great strength goes underutilized.
All you gotta do is say it.
I will enjoy this. Look who's flirting with the assassin. Well done, you two. A
Lord.
tactfully executed maneuver. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Blow him up.
We were here first. Get off.
There you go.
That's one big, bad, scudding robot. The solution is
Cut him
simple.
up.
We must take it out first.
I don't know what happened.
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working. They're really distracting. Death has come.
Oh.
Grab the one.
They're crawling out of the one block.
YBM.
They're gonna regret it.
Okay.
We can't
Blow 'em
stay
up.
here!
Look, these guys are stubborn.
Chop, chop, Gamora.
There you go. Oh. Oh.
My fists have quelled the believer.
Ow. I fell off. Twice. Oh.
Get the flock off of my
Kill him.
platform.
Get back in.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Blow him up.
Out the way, Rocket. What is
Cut
all
him.
this?
I'm powering up faith batteries!
Ugh.
Another skip here.
You want to get onto another one of those death traps? Good point. Where's the shield?
I don't know. It ain't working.
Gonna have to do without it! They're on
No
us
shield. Oh.
Take them down fast. We need to get off this thing.
I would if these Sparknards would quit fighting back.
There you go.
We were here first. Get off.
This thing's falling apart.
Come on. We're almost there.
Are we gonna make it?
No.
Duh. I love the bluntness.
Watch out. They're coming from all sides.
Let them come.
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let
keep waiting for them.
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Oh.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here.
You can detect that?
Oh, what's this? Cage match outfit found. Standard outfit. I'll go to give him cage match one. Why not, right? Oh, of course. Blow him up. Trap him. Shatter. Boom. Get up close and personal.
Okay, let's keep it.
Oh.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
She said, don't follow.
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
I'm worried, so how did they not hear none of that? Oh. Oh. Why be him?
Keep the herd coming!
Breathing room, Groot! Guys, let's fire some time!
What will that accomplish?
There you go.
Can't believe she just ran
Oh.
off.
She knows what she's doing!
Oh.
I hope.
Freak's making his buddies
Oh,
stronger.
God.
Our enemies grow stronger. Through them death.
Watch her! Those using his team members!
Can we hold him?
Yup. Get on the black base, healing his buddies.
Fan the hammer.
It'd be tricky without Gamora!
He will return.
There it is. Hit him up, hit him up.
These creeps are gonna make us late for our date.
Shoot him faster!
He gets to just go around
Oh.
healing his pals.
Nah, why you give me that sucker punch? Froze him. Shattered dreams. Let's go.
Never thought I'd getting real tired of wasting people. I am Groot. No, I ain't changed. I mean, I need a break. Just for a day or two.
Is it just for a day or
I can
two?
get some feeling back in my trigger finger.
Alright, we can have Groot lead us.
Groot, you do the honors.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
Behind again.
Oh, that, you mean Gamora.
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it.
Guess there was nothing there.
Flark, how's that
Of
thing still
course.
dogging us?
Run! Go!
the load.
Hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
Oh gosh.
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump! What? Jump!
You heard him. Jump.
We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Oh my gosh.
Major close, Rocket!
Freeze him. Oh. Trap him. Let's try out this new one. Grenade him. Ooh. I like
Listen
it.
to Groot! Get in here!
I think I'm hitting literally the iron bar.
Well, stop wasting time! Been too long since I blew something up!
Why are we not moving?
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Are we all just running? Sorry, I got that memo late.
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meter is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect us.
Yep, I've got to run in silence. But who knows
Thunder
what
them.
kind of sensors Breaker has on this thing.
Boy, it says they electrical current conductors. Boom.
I was just trying to wake him up!
There you go.
Bringing the pain!
Oh, oh, oh. There you go. Give him the old Ratamarui. Oh, 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 oh.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Oh, that boy got drop kick 15 frames across the room.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Where are they at?
Send it their way,
Don't
Drax.
have time for a chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
Why this man got the gold suit on?
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Quill, Musclehead's in trouble.
How do I get him to drop him?
You guys give up yet?
A little late for negotiation,
Throw
ain't
it
it?
at him, big guy. Give me or we barely denting this thing.
Hold him, hold
Things
him.
built up. We need to really pile it on. Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this. I know
Thunder.
you do.
This one mocks our every effort!
Hit him up. That's his arm. And then, of course, the reinforcements.
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
That's the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Yeah, point.
You just met with the wrong package. Feels like I've been shooting that big one for hours.
They grabbed the
grazing him to the face. That is
This
nothing.
adversary is well fortified.
Cultists walked right into that one.
These deluded souls. What is next, Peter Quill? I am wounded.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing
Oh
stars!
Lord.
Wrap him up, bud! Sounds like a lot of flak and gunfire!
There is too much noise.
Freeze him?
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Can't even punch him.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Well, Musclehead's in trouble! Why couldn't they have used one of the 200
Ban the hammer on him.
languages I know?
You got this. I know you.
Oh,
This one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
there's
I don't
more?
know if we can keep this up.
You have to!
They about to send a whole baton at me.
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but
stop rushing me! Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass,
don't worry. We've got you covered, man.
sure
Grenade
don't
'em.
feel like it.
My man said don't let them shoot me in
I
that
got
ass.
this, Groot. Help the rest of them. Just carry the 7 and Flark! Work with me here!
No pressure, but
This man doing math in a life or death scenario.
Rocket! Let me shooting this close to these things.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. They got me doing hand-to-hand combat like
Making short work of these cultist creeps. Like fish in a barrel. Groot, show 'em your roots.
oh Lord.
This battle must end.
Try to end it with a big bang!
The bloodhead's amping up his buddy.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit. The flying one leaves the spell.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to
Oh.
him.
It's the opposite of heal.
It is acceptable to.
Big guy.
We must strike the large one with more force.
Okay. He wants more for us, so we'll give it to him.
We got the big Raccoon star!
There you go. Ugh. Needed that. Needed that heavy. Ah, here's what they're hiding.
See those branches. Broke another cultist.
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Oh. Star-Lord be hitting hard, boy. I tell you what.
Hey, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
Oh my gosh, this is about to blow up with them on it.
Rocky, where's
Oh,
Where did it go?
never a dull moment.
Outside!
Oh,
Together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
oh.
Oh, quick!
Are we in space? Uh-oh. And they're frozen. I was like, this ship gotta come. What happened to Gamora?
Must go back.
Crazy.
Desperate
I don't like feelings
times.
freeze as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Oh,
Gamora.
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocky!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Gamora says, do what y'all want.
Crawled
I
up
know
her
my
butt and
choice.
So, get the flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have bombs. Turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me,
arm.
I ain't the
It's
one
crazy.
advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Okay.
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Groot's
How
up
about
here.
you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure?
So you dig deeper.
We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there. Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
Alright.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're here.
Hey, Rocket. You got a minute?
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Oh man, I just wanted to talk to him. But since we're here, looks like we don't have any.
Why do you tease
that we
me
can
with
get.
crafting, Quill?
Why do you tease me with crafting? Set of new conversations in here, but
Peter, we need to...
Gamora.
oh,
Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I told Nikki some of it.
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Rider established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack.
Not a snowball
Obviously, I had
chance.
to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead.
Oh,
Corell never
that's
told me
fun.
about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kind of caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right. Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Gamora,
I do.
I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It,
Well, she just hanging out from the front door, huh?
Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space spire, a scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The
They
Ravagers
changed
had
it
a
from the
simple
movie
code:
where Yondu was one that
steal
kidnapped
from
him.
everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
That's
Well, if you
true.
don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
That should be in here.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
That's the assassin ring. We should have bought
Quill
her
and I
those
don't need to
toys.
make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Rocket says he wants no parts. It's a mean stretch.
I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, alright? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry. Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay.
Break it to song.
Alright. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang.
Why is the llama dead?
I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that.
I wonder if it was her mom.
Try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
What's this?
Could you move?
Groot. Sorry, man. Guess I should be more respectful of your
Can't
personal
exactly
space,
complete a
but...
routine if you're walking about.
You know, I didn't always
In
have a
case it wasn't
translation.
clear, you're in the way.
I mean, I was failing Spanish before I
Gamora's
left Earth.
just like,
Not
please
that
leave.
Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I need space.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying?
Could you just take a few
Half the
steps back?
languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually
Peter,
sounds like.
make room.
I'm nowhere near Gamora, but she's complaining throughout this whole
The
conversation.
realities of living in space. Let me tell you.
I need space.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean,
Could you just take a
I know
few
what
steps
it's like
back?
to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you. How lonely that can be. I'd have been lost.
Peter, make room.
You must have been lost too. For Rocket and
Oh Lord,
us.
the game.
I need space.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners
Could you
of the
just take a few
Galaxy
steps
without
back?
Groot. And who knows? If this
The
thing
Gardeners.
does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
Peter, make room.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real.
I need space.
Never mind, I'll get out of your hair. Or branches, or whatever.
Yeah, I don't really have Gamora
Could
in my
you just take a few
background.
steps back? Peter,
Alright.
make room.
Let's go to the cockpit. I think that'd be the secret to launch into the next phase of this.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo.
Buddy, where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Peter Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must execute.
Oh,
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Lord. Whose ship is this?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Who the flock are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this.
We dipping out? Defeat Captain Glory and the Lethal Legion.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. First nothing on that garbage. Yeah, we're salvaging.
We're taking fire!
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this rocket. We're artists.
Where am I going?
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth.
Oh,
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Got a piece of that guy.
okay.
Direct hit.
Another one.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Alright.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves.
I don't like how they put the dodge on both the right
We
sticks.
get out of taking down Crafton
But-
Crab Hole and his Legion of Crap.
There you go.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Okay, okay.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
Okay.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll
splintered remains.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
There you
I
go.
would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Okay.
Only one lethal name ring left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Where are they at?
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Oh,
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Feel free to show off. They
there you
insulted
go.
my
Who's
baby.
the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm
Duh.
picking up something.
What?
It appears
A
I'll have to
destroyer?
face this myself.
Oh Lord.
So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Okay.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst block in timing. She here. Just her goon. This time.
Alright, so didn't feel like I'm playing
I feel
Galactica.
like we pissed off the whole galaxy. Nope, not a thing.
Milano definitely felt it.
Keep
Oh.
up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Alright, I see ya.
Yeah, I don't think the scrapjacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
Alright,
Protect our
there's
ports.
that.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Oh,
Really pissing me off.
that's semi-hurt. Okay, we're back on track.
Just kill them already.
There's an art to this.
Chewing us up, Quill.
You okay in there, Cap?
Okay.
And I'll show you.
That was a bad hit.
Damn it.
Taking heat.
Critical damage.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a shit portion of wax when this is
I
all
just.
over.
Right up.
Alright.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Okay.
Then do something about it.
Where are we at here?
Lady Skullsuit has the worst block in timing. Is she here? Just her goon. This time.
Okay.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Feel bad for you.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Oh Lord. Alright, turn this
I
around.
think the scrapjacks care if the galaxy's under siege. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust
Okay.
ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Alright, so it'll be better this time.
Morons! Protect our ports!
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Forgot to dodge.
Okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Oh. Alright.
Just kill them already!
There's an arc to this!
Oh.
Really pissing me off.
There you go.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patched up all the holes.
I am Clary! Warrior!
I didn't even shoot anything. But okay.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow.
Nova
Talk
Corps
about cosmic
headquarters.
gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
I don't know if this is gonna go as well as we wanted to go.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters. Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Join the current office
After
directory.
scanning your ship, our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us? That ain't okay.
World Mind.
The allocation of resources for direct communication with us has been denied. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth
I
a
know it
shot.
couldn't be that
Let's
easy.
try something else.
Just pick something, Peter. We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but can devote no resources toward
Good
fighting.
day.
Groot wants us to report a crime, which is just wrong. Seriously wrong.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
Thank you for being proactive. However,
Makes
the galaxy's
all
impending
future crimes
makes
irrelevant.
all future crimes irrelevant. Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name, designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Please state your
The
celestial
quiz,
origin.
mom.
Artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Finally,
Like,
In a
like
few
this.
words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
want to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
Not today.
Yep, I'm justice.
All right. so that was
999
fun.
years?
Complete waste of time. Any other ideas? Scroll down. Scroll down.
Hey, Your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket!
Oh, right, she's, dead. Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Are suspended while we
for
investigate
involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's
Wow.
independent.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Does that say Nova Prime?
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
This menu again? Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Too busy or dead.
Nova number 11249-44396
is out of
our sensor range and unavailable
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest. Perhaps we should try another menu. We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Yes!
Reporting a crime.
Termination of civilization
We are unable to open new cases.
cases.
I wonder if we do
Do you
past
think
crime.
turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain
Gardeners.
yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
Counter it.
in less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind's collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look,
Share the
we just
intel.
escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
Already
already know.
know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices.
What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the
Lord.
Parameters of such a query
undertaking
undertaken
a
as
search protocol at this time,
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation of
Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a
Protect this
location.
planet.
You're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source, is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios.
What is a bright ass face,
Not
dog?
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha!
You're scared.
They're scared.
Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation.
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our
Decision
decision.
to leave. However, your
Our emotional state is not our primary
concern. We
Did
did
not
not
think
make
of
this
any of your
decision
arguments.
without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
Adam Warlock.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
What's Peter gonna do?
You know what?
Cancel.
Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Lord.
Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Oh.
Son of a schmack!
They already here.
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
There you go.
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
And if they find us, we're
Freely
screwed.
accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Morale is low.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Noble Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Our heroes are facing it right now, y'all. And that's probably the perfect segue of actually ending this episode. It's getting juicy. I feel like we're making some good headway. If you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe. As always, come check up and be up to date with your boy. Until next time, peace.